Good day everyone, this is the IPCRF of PSDS Virgilia S. Bagalanon. Mulawi East District comprises of 11 schools, 9 are barangay schools namely Bugo Kapalaran, Dalaon, Dontolan, Gonosan, Lower Di Malinaw, Mabuhay, Parasan, Anatalio Ilobitania, and the 3 central schools namely MRPS Ped Center, MRPS Training Center, and MRPS South Regular. Mulawi East District can be found at the heart of Mulawi, which has been the center of trade in the eastern part of Zamboanga del Sur, particularly the Salog Valley area. The municipality where the district is located was created by the virtue of Republic Act No. 286, authored by the late Congressman Juan S. Alano from his mother town Aurora because of the continuous influx of people from different places that had made rapid development possible. The independent municipality continued to have shown an increasing trend of development from small startup settlement, thus have agreed with the school authorities to create its own district with their full support. Embracing the mission to educate young individuals with the experts' direct supervision, Mulawi East District came to rise. The institution have continued to progress through time. From its creation, its growth could be seen particularly in the number of pupils entrusted to be educated, number of the teachers who have worked together in achieving the education's mission and vision, and the number of buildings that served as the shelter for new learning and discoveries. Its mission to improve student achievement by supporting teaching and learning in the classroom have made many significant accomplishments. It showcases the district's hard work and dedication to educating students, which is readily apparent in the daily lives and actions of the teachers. It has been very competitive in both academic and non-academic activities and received several awards from the district's level up to the national level, thus made it widely known in the neighboring municipalities. The administrator, teachers, and staff of the district are hopeful to continue its legacy by working hand in hand in achieving quality education. On its enrollment, it shows that MRPS Ped Center, MRPS South Regular, Bugo Kapalaran, and Gonosan has the most number of enrollees. This shows that the transfer of residents and the age requirements of pupils to be enrolled in kindergarten affects the district's yearly enrollment. KRA 1 Instructional Supervision 1.1 Improved Instructional Leadership Practices among School Heads. Based on the EPAF, the PSDS had conducted 11 supervisions per month from January to December. Here is a sample of an approved supervisory plan that the PSDS acted out. Duly signed by the division personnel. The strengths of the school head include a child-friendly school plant, improved security and protection, performed 100% school leadership and management, monitored and evaluated teaching and learning process. Other strengths include compliance to existing laws, improved school performance indicators, performed 100% database strategic planning, and strengthened participation of stakeholders. The developmental needs of the school heads include the performance indicators, the MPS, and the instructional supervision. Other developmental needs include the performance indicators, the learning outcomes, supervision, provision of technical assistance, the inset, and supporting teachers in their performance. The PSDS had coached more than 8 school heads on instruction. The data implies that teachers have complete CGs, TGs, and LMs. Some are self-produced. On improved teaching, learning, delivery of teachers. She had consolidated the data on developmental plans of teachers, highlighting the strengths and competency development needs of teachers. A consolidated technical report had also been made for the 8 school heads on how to improve teachers' KSA. Now on conducting assessment on the situation of schools and learning centers to put in place an enabling environment. All schools' SIP and AIP had been approved. The classrooms and school facilities are all in good condition. Only the grade 6 textbooks are lacking and the instructional materials are a handful. All the 11 schools had implemented their SBM. And 100% of them had implemented the child protection policy. Most of the alive attendees are from the grade 5. Bugo Kapalaran and Training Center had implemented their SSES curriculum. There are more passers on the A&E for secondary. The special education curriculum is also at its peak of its implementation. The Wash in School program had been pushed through across all grade levels. This year, the SBFP is at its low, denoting a decrease of undernourished children. The PSDS also had conducted assessment on the situation of schools and learning centers. On KRA2, the technical assistance in school management. She also had monitored and evaluated the reports on school improvement plan. Approved the work and financial plan for school year 2016 to 2019. All schools had also been provided with technical assistance on SMEPA. All had fully liquidated their school MOOE. Now on providing coaching and collecting accomplishment reports. She had provided coaching and guidance on the implementation of AIP and PAP. All levels of the performance indicators are marginal. An action plan had been created to address all the issues. The interventions include training, informative letters, and meeting of parents. On monitoring and evaluation, the PSDS conducted monitoring and evaluation to public and private schools operation. And here is the report on the utilization of municipal SEF and MOOE. These also include other school funds. All 6 private schools here in Molave have the permit to operate and had renewed their certificate to operate. The district always receives a full participation from its private and public stakeholders, and in monitoring the SBM level of practice. This includes school leadership, school-based resources, the school performance accountability, school improvement, and internal and external stakeholders' participation. And now on curriculum development. The PSDS had validated the modified DLPs and DLLs. Teachers had at least 40 IMs at most every grading period, and had used an integrated localized content. She had gathered results of assessment reports and analyzed performance gaps. Here is the consolidated assessment results per learning area and grade level. One of the causes of the gap is the lack of parental support. To address this, drills are being employed in teaching. Now on research and technical assistance. The PSDS had conducted a collaborative action research on curriculum implementation and appropriate needs. She had gathered, prepared, and submitted results of action research made and implemented in schools, some of which are works of Ma'am Elvira Jalali, Sir Francisco Tausa, and Sir Felix Hayo. She also extended some hand in the crafting of this action research. Some school heads provided with technical assistance include Ma'am Bahinting, Sir Mendoza, and Ma'am Malano. Most of the technical assistance provided were in instructional supervision and management of facilities.